It's been a good day. It's been a good day of stream. I really needed this. They're very. These streams are really doing a lot for me. Very rejuvenative. I've been really stressed studying for my exams lately, so very happy about this. It's good stuff. Oh, the Andre special. I don't know what the actual. There is an Andre special. I don't know what it is. GLHF, by the way. He can't hear me because he's got stream muted. Well, I hope he does. Okay, can I for once play this fucking opening and not just like and not feel terrible about my whole life? How do I do this? I need to watch someone play against this. I need to watch someone play against this. Maybe it is G4. Wait, no, because I played this and then Romad. No, someone played G4 against me. Moon first, sink later. I don't even know what to do after this. Let's calm down. Let's play some chess. Maybe I frappuccino the bishop. Yeah, we go for attacking ideas, right? So last game I took here and he developed. He got center control. It was bad. It's probably unnecessary, but I want to do this. It's just bothering me. It's been too long since I pushed h6. I've got an h6 fetish, okay? What do you want? Is this the King's Indian? Very funny, maybe? I don't know. Because it's also not relevant. Ooh. What's going on here? Spicy. I don't want to do it before. Do I do this now? Well, it's attacked 3 times. Defended once. Maybe I just push. Right. I just kick the knight. Guess so. Maybe I just kick the knight. I mean, it's got to be like the variance of quality of gameplay on this channel. It's really something. I don't know. I guess I take here. Maybe I don't worry about this. Like, this seems crazy. Why does it always feel? I mean, genuinely, like it always feels like everything that I do is bad. Can someone explain that to me? 36 participants in the league. Oh, that's amazing. Why does the king look so weird? Let me explain in a second. First question is whether, well, I don't want to trade the, okay. Yeah. We'll give him center control. So this is a variant of this game called reversed royalty. So the idea is that your king, you can tell that they look different. The king is just a regular piece. It moves exactly how a king normally does, but you don't checkmate the king. Like, it's meaningless it's just a regular piece. The piece that you checkmate is the queen. So the queen can move per usual, but you know, now if you can like threaten to take the queen, the next move, whatever the definition of checkmate is, that's how you win the game. So the king's just a normal piece. It's really, really, really interesting. It's like it's a very technical, very strategic game mode. It's loses a lot of the degeneracies of the standard game modes, and I really enjoy it. I'm a huge fan. Let's not set ourselves up for the same thing that happened last game, right? So in this case, feels like every game I play against Andre is just the same game. Maybe we get this guy involved now. I mean, the problem is that, like, I basically need to push here. We're just gonna push. Now, here, and then takes, and then takes, and then I think I'm fine, right? I'm like ahead in development, etc. Right? This is okay. I have to watch my diagonals. I have to be really careful about my diagonals. So like I have to close this up like ASAP. I mean, the queens are obviously on different colored squares, so it's not like, you know, it's not like the end of the world. But if this pawn is here instead of here, then it means that my knight can go here, which also blocks this diagonal. I'm slightly afraid of losing this bishop. I just want to know. I don't know how I should be playing these games. How do you even checkmate a queen in 5D? Well, that's what. Yeah, it's always a history mate, exactly. So the way that you can do it. Well, you don't have to check with the queen, by the way. You can mate it with any other piece. So like, you know, if you made it like regular. Is this too late to like defend this? Probably not, right? Maybe you do this so that if you like, I don't even know how we would get there in time. We need to close this. I want to not blunder. I want to not blunder something really silly here. I think this is fine. How does he get a queen over here? He doesn't. It takes him like 4 turns to do that, right? Man, I hope I'm not blundering. I think this is okay, right? Always doubt myself against Andre. Yeah, but to mate the queen with the queen, yeah, it's always a history mate, yeah. But it's definitely, we've been playing it like basically all day actually. It's been really good. Okay, he's defending the pawn. Cool. Do we just go the super long way around? Maybe, right? I feel like not letting him pin the knight, I think, is a good move. How do we get at this? What about pushing here? Well, I mean, he can just take, so obviously not the best move. This is kind of pinned down. I think the only way forward is like go around, basically. No? I'm not in danger of mate. Maybe I should just develop my pieces. I've got a bad bishop. Can't really trade it. It's so, it feels so silly to go all the way around like this. Maybe kick the bishop. What does that do? Lets me develop this pawn. Gonna go crazy. It's just a weird mental block that I have. Here, it's bad here. Anything else that's bad here. What does he do? He can go here. That's his only move. Whatever. I mean, I know that our mantra all day has been moon first, sink later, but whatever. We're just going to play it. And we're going to try not to psych ourselves out. That is now our goal. Originally, it was moon first, sink later. Now it's let's not psych ourselves out. He's got the bishop pair. I think it's really good here. I think the bishop pair is really good here. Is Reverse Royalty your favorite mode? I thought you were going to do more queen modes to prep for League 2. Yeah, I guess I probably should. I didn't mean to do it like all day. It just sort of happened that way. Yeah, it just sort of happened that way. I really didn't mean for it to be like this. It kind of snowballed. Well, the first game, I was like, let's do Reverse Royalty, and then that was like the big win, and then Dreamer had to redeem himself, you know, and then basically this whole story emerged. So I really should have played more queen modes. Now, I haven't been thinking about the League like at all. But yeah, like you said, I mean, it's probably was the better idea was to play some queen modes to get ready. Well, I don't know what the game mode is. Oh, wait, it's turn 0, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely should have. I definitely should have. I don't mind. I love this mode too. Yeah, but probably playing more of the queen mode, because I really get you know, I think I really get fixed into like the way of thinking of this mode. I have trouble switching, so I probably should have played more of this. Okay, maybe we just do this. Structurally, it feels pretty bad, but this is what we've done. Doing a little bit better than we were before on time. I see. Like jumping in here. Oh wait, I don't have to worry about defending this pawn anymore, right? So we could do this. For now. For now I don't. Because this bishop was here before. And then if you waste a tempo doing that, you know, I don't know, I'll probably do this. Maybe this. I like that I've locked this down. And like this is an option, but I don't even know if I want to take this option. It actually... So I've got a bad bishop. He's got the bishop pair and he's making good use of it. I think that this knight is maybe going to make good things happen. I don't love seeing that. I don't love seeing that. are there shenanigans that I can do from here where I time travel back to here? Probably not, right? That seems unrealistic. Especially because it's next to all these bishops. He's got a bunch of bishops. I'm not super happy with the position. Maybe this, and then if he takes the pawn, we take the bishop anyway. If he takes with the bishop, then we get a free rook. So that feels fine, right? I feel like I'm starting to overthink again, so I'm just going to curb myself. I'm going to stop myself right there. Can't see your 8th file, sir. Do you mean my 8th rank? Here. Files go this way. That's an interesting position. Yeah, I think no, it's too outlandish. But I think maybe there are ideas here. I think that this fork might actually really play into my hands, because I definitely want to get rid of the bishop pair. Whoa, what? But this is free. Oh, well, it's not free because he can, because he can trap my knight. But then he has to move this next turn. Am I high? Oh, is this the Andre special? Okay, boomer. This is the Andre special? Is it just a meme that... Well, I guess it's not free because he can recapture like this. Maybe we just take this here. I'd rather get rid of the bishop. I really don't like the bishop pair. And then we can maybe even take control of this this file. Like, I don't know if I'd prefer to capture in this situation or push. Probably pushing is the better play, especially if he's got feels like there's something here. That's what I thought he'd do. And maybe this, right? Cover these squares. This guy can't get out. Maybe he wants to trade the pieces, so he slides his queen over. Well, obviously he can't do that, but maybe like this. I mean, this also plays the function of closing up that diagonal. Or the triagonal, really. So what's the Andre special? So, can somebody tell? I don't know what the Dreamer Gambit is, and I don't know what the Andre special is. Like, is this just? Are these just memes that these things don't actually exist, or? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Now we grab this pawn back. And if here we push. If here, then we push here. Or no, if here, then we push here. Kicks it anyway, right? The idea is to push the pawn here. Dreamer's Gambit is an opening and defended pawn. Oh, it's one of your YouTube vids? Really? Andre special is Queen H1 in reverse royalty. Oh, okay. Queen H1 in reverse royalty. Why is that the Andre special? How did that even come about? Oh wait, was it against me? I have vague recollections of this. I swear, since I've been studying full time, like for these exams for the last month, like all of these streams have been an absolute blur. Like I remember basically nothing. All of my days, my whole life's been a blur for the last like month or two. Oh, because it's like castling. Okay, I got you. Yeah, it's good. I don't love seeing that, but I'd much rather get this bishop than keep that pawn. Okay. How do I do this? Push up and then pushes up. So this has to happen, right? And now we just take this. And this bishop is basically useless. I mean, he pushes up here and then gets in here, but like pushes up and then like go back here is the way that this bishop is useful. It's Queen H1 complemented with a fianchetto. For the Andre special? Unsure. I don't know. I'm an Andre special noob. In the interest of time, I feel like I could spend years agonizing over that move, so I just really want to avoid doing that. I like this. He's got these squares blocked. I've got these squares blocked. I think that going in with the queen here is probably like insanity, right? Probably. I think that we move this king, we move this pawn, and then we rotate our... Yeah. Push this pawn up, rotate our rook over. Incredibly equal position. My pawns are on dark squares. He's got a dark square bishop. His pawns are on light squares. I've got a light square bishop. I don't know. Maybe he's better here, but I think that his bishop is more difficult to mobilize than my bishop is. Maybe that's not even true. IDK probably not because the rook has to get out of the way. Yeah. Because I once set up to something similar. Set up is fine there. That makes the royal queen really offensive too. It does? Queen h1 makes the royal queen really offensive? How's that work? Isn't the point that it like defends it super well? Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's about the long diagonal. Maybe like, well, no. I mean, that's a double-edged sword, right? If you like open up mating opportunities for you, it kind of opens up mating opportunities for your opponent. Which is the beautiful thing about this game mode, of course. Well, we're up in time. So that's good. My game plan is push this pawn, rotate this rook, ... profit. That's basically what we've got going. Because if complemented with a bishop, the bishop can be protected. Oh, I see. We don't want to protect the bishop with the queen. It's just asking for trouble. You know, we gotta make that suck any day. That's a double-edged weapon, right. It's an interesting idea. That never really happens in my games. So, I think that maybe moving my queen over is probably a good idea. Just to defend this pawn from the queen. Although taking here is like really spooky. It's really spooky for him. So either play or break here. I also need to be careful. I mean, yeah, like this is super covered. Well, okay, once I push this pawn up, then there's basically no trouble. Double defended. Oh, maybe there's like a weird... Maybe there's a break here with this. Yo. Nah, it's probably silly. And then opening up here. Well, this is going to rotate. Let's see what he does. Andre is the one flagging for the first. Hey, how's the overthinking going? Hey, sweetie. Girlfriend decided to hop into chat. Everyone say hi. It's been good. We're past hour 6 of the stream. We did some really good... There was incredible personal growth today. No overthinking, moons only. We got some great memes. Moon first, sink later is the great mantra that's developed from this. Hold on. What does this do? He wants to rotate like this. I want to do this for sure. There's no way that I don't, right? Oh, and then is there like a battery situation going on here? Where I don't know. Whoa, really? Is this really what's happening? Oh, this passed pawn is bad news for me. We did it. We did it. What's going on? Personal growth. It's true that you improved a lot over the last few streams. Yeah, basically at the beginning of the stream, it was all like, okay, the goal is not to overthink, and we didn't, and we won. It was a big deal. Smet spent the last few hours crying. It's true, because after the wins came some losses. But now he's a better man. If only now the live audience was the key years ago. Bible thump. Thanks, Pseudo Abstract Meta. What's important is that we know now. You know? There you go. Thanks, hon. I wasn't getting roasted enough by the chat. Lexi definitely needed Lexi needed help. Amazing, are you winning now? What a question. I have more time. I'm in a very dodgy position. I just made an incredibly risky and possibly completely pointless move. I'm really hinging on some like intense, basically gambit here. So I have no idea. If I had to guess, I'm behind. But it's impossible to evaluate the situation, especially 6 hours into the stream. We're in the 7th hour now, with 10 minutes on the clock. At least for me to do so. Maybe there are always GMs in the chat. Maybe they see what's going on. But sir, this must be scary to him. Because if he, okay, the reason he doesn't just immediately take here is that this happens, and then the next turn this is mate. I'm pretty sure. Unless I've miscalculated, but I'm pretty sure that if takes, then on this turn this is open, and then if we push here on next turn this is open, and then like our next turn this is mate. Okay, so if this isn't mate, then maybe this is mate the next turn. I'm not positive about that. Maybe this is the move that's mate the next turn. And he doesn't take. Wow, he gave up this opportunity. So this is going to stay here. This is never going to change, the fact that he can't take this. Do I want to push my luck? How do I take advantage of the fact that this is essentially pinned? This pawn is basically pinned. I don't think that taking here is good because I have less of a chance of defending that than he does. He's threatening this. Maybe I go here. Is this crazy? Moon first, sink later. He's low on time. Moon first, sink later. If only something would cover e6 by then. If only something would cover e6 by then. Is this game ranked? The answer is yes. It's very ranked. It's against an Andre. He's about to flag, by the way. If he takes here, I mean, besides having this, but whoa. Andre, you crazy son of a bitch. Are you going to make me do this right now? Guess we have to do this right now. Hope that's not losing. But okay, hold on. I do this. Okay, I want Andre to flag, not me. We rotate our rook over. Rook here, rook here. Andre's taking it to the streets. You're not even wrong. We're a little. Our bishop's a lot more active too. If only something would cover e6 by then. I see what you're saying, Lexi. Lexi's saying that if I push and then move, then this is mate next turn. Obviously isn't how I would do it because there would be a pawn here blocking e6. For anyone who missed that. So, sorry, this would be the mate then. Whoa, Andre's a genius. Is he? Is that even true? I don't want to take here, right? That's like a bad move. He's a genius because of this. But then he hangs this pawn if he does that. So it doesn't really matter, right? How do I break through? Ooh. Is this a good move? No. That's a bad move. Shit. We don't want to flag. Let's keep that in mind. Is there any world in which pushing this is good? No. We want Andre to flag, not us. This position is something else. I'd be surprised if push here wasn't good. Be very surprised if push here wasn't good. If we get this file, then that's really scary for him because this bishop is bishop here and then this is coming. And we can trade for this guy whenever we want, right? Like trade, get him out of the story, you know, something weird like that. Wow. Did that really just happen? This is the obvious play, I think. Do we just win? Did we just win the game? I think we just won the game. Andre, you've been hoisted by your own petard, my friend. We take this. We have a game to play. There are no words for what I just experienced. There truly are not. The words just don't exist in the English vocabulary. They just don't. They really just don't. Let me think. What a way to throw a game, though. Not pulling any punches with this one. Very unnecessary right now. It's been a long stream, chat. It's been a long stream. Shit. At least we can still laugh at ourselves. that's Zugzwang. Now that's what I call Zugzwang. Maybe not. A blunder for a blunder makes the whole world negative elo. When do I need to do this? Queen is here, and then here, and then I can't take this. That's not good. Oh shit. Not this turn, right? Open. Here. Here. Next turn is going to be here, so we move this next turn. What can we do here? We can threaten. What do we do on this board? That's the real question. Here we can like quadruple cover that square. And threaten the, and here we take like this. Doesn't this net us this turn? Have I miscalculated? Queens here, here, here. That means that we do this turn for sure. And then the question is what we do over here. Not blunder. That'd be a good call. That'd be a good start. This pawn's defended here. So where do we move this? This no longer really needs defending, so let's put it over here. I think this might threaten. No, it's too far away for that to threaten mate on this square here. If I had thought about it earlier, I would have done this. I might win on time. It's unclear. I think this is super mate. No, next turn. Okay, my next turn is here, so this here. Oh, that's no longer mate. Well, Andre, you're a crafty son of a bitch. I'll give you that. Except I think that this still protects me. And I can't move this here. And I can't move this there. So what do we do here? What's the play? This blocks there. And this defends that square. This is totally fine. Right? I think we're totally fine here. Right? And that is now checking him in the past. And this queen, I think, is also checking him in the past. Or if it's not, it will be next turn. All right. He's also got 10 seconds. Yes, the queen is also checking him. Okay, I did the math right. I did the math right. I did the math right. Oh. Oh, GG. It wasn't that bad a blunder. Or maybe it was a counter blunder. Oh my god. GG. Oh my god. How did we had no business winning that game? Maybe we did, but not the reasons that I thought. Oh god. I really jeez. Yeah. I mean, I was going at like 2000 BPM there. My heart was a flutter. GG. Okay. Yeah, let's read the chat. USA versus Russia flagging the moon live on stream. He's gonna take the pawn. I can't take this. It's too good. Ah, this was a blunder. This was a blunder. But you know, it actually was fine because it was fine for obvious reasons. The elevator music really adds to the drama. No, that's like more smooth jazz. You know, this is like more Gen Z, like lo-fi beats type deal. Not just straight to metal. Someone should make a compilation of every time someone took a pod one move in the past. I preach that constantly. Before this game, I literally played 3 games in a row where like in all of them I was like, you gotta, I mean, one thing you'll learn, kid, once you've been around the block like I have, is not to take a pod. And then I did this. Oh, Chosen One, thanks for rating. You rated at a really intense time. This move was fine. Yeah, the move was fine, but not for the reason I thought it was. This is a Fiesta. Smet still has chances. I did. Sick GG. Great game, Andre. I thought I threw, and then I thought you threw, and then I wasn't sure that I had thrown in the first place. And then you flagged. What a great game. And then we got the double check. Oh, man. Fiesta is right. That's a great game. Oh, my God. What a good game to end on. What a good game to end on. I think we have to donate.